Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of October, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month it's inspired in the current Libra season we are on. If you would like to know more details about it, you can read in the description box, where you can also find the full list of current tarot reading services I offer. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aquarius, I do feel like the next 2 weeks are actually quite impactful, or can be very important to bring about a change you have been planning, desiring, waiting upon. This change seems to be associated with an opportunity to travel, to relocate, to change, to change something about your career or your current work situation significantly. For some of you, it's a change of home. There's something that it's about progress and movement, taking you elsewhere from where you have been. That it's very interesting here, because I feel like it's something you have waited for, but at the same time, maybe you didn't really believe that would happen, or you were not expecting it to happen just right now for some reason. And the fact that it does, that there's this openness to just go, to just do, to just change, to just experience, it's surprising for some of you. And I feel like for many of you Aquarius, this is something you really need. It's like fresh air in your life, and it's something that it feels like a huge breather to have this opportunity, because it will allow you space. So this is really about you either moving into a new space, and it could be your living conditions, so changing homes, or it can be, changing jobs, for example, or changing something in terms of the scenery itself that circles around your day-to-day life. And this being very very important here with the Chariot as your opportunity. There's also a lot of self-control, self-mastery, that you can attain right now, meaning that with the proper discipline, you can direct your energy to progress and victory easily. You can manifest an important, again, move and trip. So if you have been wanting to travel, if you have been wanting to, again, go somewhere that seems far out of your reach, don't limit yourself, because you have here the Magician, implying that, especially as you're advised to use your skills, to use your knowledge, to use manifestation techniques, to, get your genie kind of mind to work, because you can manifest wonders. And also, this is about, again, that new beginning coming in, and the Magician advises you to, just be open to it. Whatever comes up during the next weeks that feels new, it's exciting, but you might feel at times like maybe you're not ready for it, especially if it's something that puts your skills to the proof. You have it in you, yes, and you have all the elements at your disposal, so you can, again, have a lot of self control right now in terms of your emotions, your mental process, your physical process, you're the spiritual one. There's just so much integration between them. It's like they're functioning all together into the same goal, into the same, direction, that there's no conflict. And if there is conflict here, it indicates that you can easily put it to rest, put it to an end. Where there's conflict in your life, you can put it to end quite fast if you just use what you have, which is discipline, and also a lot of knowledge and a lot of skill to deal with situations in ways that maybe others are not so well versed for. So you can actually fix a lot of things right now, handle a lot of things right now, and provide concrete solutions to those that need. Sometimes you can be a little bit harsh about this, because I do feel your challenge being the King of Swords is that you can be very critical right now, very cold, in the sense that you want to be so focused and so disciplined that this can escalate sometimes, as you not feeling available and connected perhaps with your environments in ways that would facilitate perhaps, empathy, compassion, forgiveness. I feel like you're not very emotionally interested right now in connecting with things beyond whatever this current plan and change is, and it revolves around your own personal choice. So this is about you, your independent path. So you might feel like you don't have time for others. You might be dealing also with a difficult person. You might be dealing here with someone that could be mean or cruel or to you, that criticizes you, that wants to kind of put this seed of doubt in your life, in your plans. You can be just, having a hard time convincing perhaps also someone that you need, from whom you need a certain thing. So it could be like an answer, a resource, help, assistance, I feel like there's just this very difficult person that can also be coming up during the next weeks, that you will take as a challenge. For the majority of you will take that as a challenge, and you will take that as your personal victory in the end, because you can win the situation. So if you have someone that feels like a rival, an enemy, or just a difficult person, even if you care about this person, it's just someone that's making your life difficult for some reason in any regard, you can win over the situation if you apply the right amount of energy to it. And also, there's an ambiguity about this. So it's like, that, or you're going to find out that situations are not as black and white. So there's a lot of shades in between, and a complexity about situations and about people that you are aware of. And it's about applying that, also using that notion of the dual component here of something that can help you. Because if you're too strict on your morals, on your values, on your ways of wanting to do things, again, it's that feeling of, if you're intolerant or inflexible right now, judgmental even, this can backfire in something actually amazing that stands here. So it's like, you can be your own enemy when it comes to getting things your way, because it's so facilitated right now for you to get things your way that you don't need that. So avoid excessive criticism, intolerance, judgmental behaviors, cruelty, meanness, all that at times that gets to us in terms of behavior, when we feel like, people are being stupid, or, they're just, not as fast thinkers, as forward thinkers as you are. And I feel like at times you might need to deal with people that can be just, a little bit slower in this process. And it's okay, because I keep getting like, whatever it is you want, it will happen. It's not a matter that anything that stands in your way right now will have its effect, because the Chariot comes as your opportunity, and it trumps over this, it triumphs over this energy. The Chariot represents triumph. If you keep it together, so if you hold the reins right, you can get to that destination. And I feel that for those of you that this is about a move in particular, so if you're moving home, moving jobs, residence, traveling abroad, traveling to another state, you're going to go, and you're going to be actually very happy about it. And it's just that someone might not like that, someone in your life is just, they don't progress themselves. And so seeing your progress, it's like a sour taste in this person's mouth in a certain regard. But it's time to break free from whomever this is, this influence, or in general the influence of people that don't want to see you having your triumph, having your moment. It's like the next weeks are about this. This is your moment, so make use of it. I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.